Guys, so today I'm going to do a review of these brushes, these toothbrush style makeup brushes. They're like the Artist style, but they are dupes of them. And I got this 10-piece set from Amazon for $10. I got a coupon for these from Review Kick, where you get a coupon in exchange for your honest review. So I figured since I'm going to be using them for my honest review anyway, I might as well record it and we'll see how we like them. The Artis ones are Artis, I don't know how you say it, ones are $400 to $500 to do a whole set of 10, and these were $20 and I got them for 10. So I'm going to go ahead and try them out and see how I like them. They come in just so many sizes. Now, it said that this thing was for foundation. This thing is my entire face. There's no way this is for foundation. So out of all of this sizes, I'm going to use this one. These are the different sizes. I think I'm going to use this for some contour and concealing, and I also have a little bitty concealer brush. So we're just gonna play and we're gonna see how I'm so excited. So excited. All I have on right now is primer. I have my green Smashbox primer, which I love and I can't live without because I'm very, very, very red, and it helps counter some of that red. If you think I'm red now, you should have seen me before I put that stuff on. Okay, so I'm going to start, maybe I'll start with some concealing. I'm going to use my concealer palette that I got from AliExpress. And where's my little concealer brush? It's so soft. It's very, very, very soft. Wow, it picks up a ton of product. Holy cow. Okay, that's gonna take some blending. Seems like circles works much better than just trying to swipe it around. Okay, now that I'm a scary ghost person, let's do my combo. I like my Rimmel Lasting Finish. I use it in a 101 and a 201. I combine them because they don't have one that matches my skin tone. So I just put a little on the back of my hand. And I think today what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just dot it on my face, and then use the brushes to blend it in. I'm going to use I used the smaller brush to do the concealer. I'm going to use that as well when I contour, and I'm going to use this one to put on my foundation. Alright, let's see how this does. Let's just start here. Ow, that was my eyeball. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I'm not crazy about this one. It is much denser and it really sucks in the product and it doesn't want to spread it around. I feel like it's picking up more than it's putting down. I'm going to go back to this one. I'm going to wipe off some of the extra makeup on it. Although it didn't really wipe anything extra off. Okay. See if I can blend this in a little bit better. Really like this brush, the one that I used for the concealer. I feel like it's easier to manage and it gets in those tight spaces like around your eyes and around your nose much easier. So far this is the Pro brush. I really like this one. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of contour. I'm just gonna use my fingers to put it on. So I'm gonna see if it doesn't hold much makeup on it, so that's pretty good. I'm actually gonna, I sprayed all of them with alcohol before I started because, you know, I'm a germphobe, especially when it comes to stuff like that, so I just sprayed some alcohol on there. Now let's see how much is left in there for reals. Yeah, pretty good. It really doesn't hold a lot, so that's neat. Okay, so let's see how we do here. I feel like that blended pretty well. What do you think? Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, I'm going to use, let's see, I'm moving aside the ones that I've already used so I don't use them again. I think I am going to use this crazy giant one to powder my face so I can set my makeup, and then I'll use the next biggest one to do some blush, to tap on some blush. So I don't really have a powder that I'm loving at the moment, so I am combining this one I got from China. It's called The Temptation of Ice Cream, and I am combining it with Lush's Emotional Brilliance. This stuff is great, but it is really expensive, so I'm trying to stretch it by doing like half and half of this powder and this powder. It picks up a lot. Okay, let's just... Oh, this is very dense and very hard to grab. Oh, this hair. It's not bad. I feel like I get a better coverage with a big fluffy brush. Like, you know, when I use a big one, I feel like it gets on my skin better. But I guess it doesn't look too caked on. It still looks nice. Maybe it just would take some getting used to, you know, because it is so big and so dense, and I'm not sure that it's getting into all those places that I feel like the powder should get into. But for a first try, I think that's okay. All right, and for blush, I'm gonna use my Revlon Wine Knot. It's super pink. So I'm gonna try not to cake this on. I may end up looking like a clown. So let's see. Ooh. Okay, let's see if I can get some of that. Yeah, it's definitely going on pretty heavy, you know, like I'm 14 and I got into my mom's makeup kind of thing, but ugh, that's so just much. I'm not sure how this is supposed to work for blush. I'm kind of using a combination of dabbing, swiping, and circles. Yeah, it's a lot, but I think I'm just gonna hit over it with the big powder brush and see if we can't knock some of that down a little bit. Okay, so now I am going to move those aside and let's start working on the eyes. Okay, so there's a bunch of different brushes here that are supposed to be for eyes. One of these is supposed to be for lips. I guess I would say this one is probably for lips. I think this is for eyebrows and this one is for eyeliner. This is for eyeshadow, and then this is for the crease or the inner corner, you know, so we're gonna play with these. I'm gonna start with the big one, and what eyeshadows? All right, so I'm gonna use some for my CoverGirl palette in Urban Basics. And then I am also gonna use an e.l.f. palette I have in Tantalizing Taupe, where most things I have either used all up or have broken. So I'm going to start with the champagne-y color. Ooh, it would help if I was looking at the camera. I'm going to start with the champagne-y color right here. Oh yeah, that's I like that a lot. It's very soft. And because it's so narrow, it really stays where I want it. Not like a big fluffy brush where it may be going above my eyebrow where I don't want it to be shimmery. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. And while I have this one open, I'm going to use this shape. I'm going to take this bright white color and I'm going to put it in the inner corners of my eye using this little domey one. Okay. So now I'm going to take that same domey one now that I'm done using it for the white, and I'm going to take this color right here. I guess it says crease in it, so I'm going to use that and I'm going to get into the crease of my eye. I guess this is really good because it really folds in around your eyeball. And it totally is moving my contact around, and that's just bizarre. But yeah, that did a nice job. I don't know what brush you use for blending. What did I use this for? Okay, and then from this super old, absolutely disgusting e.l.f. palette I have, it is called Natural. I'm going to take this darkest brown to do as a liner. I'm going to use, let's see, out of the 3 shaped like this, I'm using the medium one. I feel like this would probably work better wet. I'm going to try it dry and we're going to see. I think you got to just press it in. I can't, like, it doesn't want to really swipe. It's not bad. I'm probably not giving this its proper credit, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here when it comes to eyeliner. And this, oh, other than literally having it drop all over my face. Okay. How are we gonna do this gracefully? Okay, that wasn't bad. I'm going to take the shadow one and this pretty little pink, and I'm going to try to pop some where I have covered everything up here on the inside. I'm going to use that same dark brown with the largest brush, which I am guessing is for eyebrows. Oh my golly, this just, between the firmness of the brush and the oldness of my little palette here, it literally is crumbling when I put this in there. But that's, you know, that's an experiment. Oh, I love this for the eyebrows. It is super precise. That is nifty. I'm gonna switch hands. Oh, that is uber exciting to me. I mean, yeah, this is a little dark than I would normally go, but that was super precise. I wonder if I cleaned it off, if I can knock off some of that extra darkness and soften that up a little bit. That doesn't look too bad, huh? Let's do some lippies. There we go. We're gonna do this crazy pink that has a giant notch out of the top of it because one of my kids bit it while they were trying to put their own lipstick on. They knocked the whole point off with their teeth. So let's try and use this smallest brush for my lips. My fear with this one is, and I'm not sure, my hands are just covered in makeup, so please excuse how disgusting my hands are. This very top part of it, the bristles aren't completely together with the rest of it, so I'm afraid I'm just gonna get like wayward hot pink, but we're gonna, you know, maybe putting some product on it will keep it all together. So we're gonna try. We're gonna see if we can't smooth down these teeth marks. I'm more nervous about this than I was about my eyeballs. All right, let's see here. That made a pretty precise line. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see how it does with the Cupid's bow. Straight line is one thing, but it's totally different. Load it back up. Ah, nope, that's exactly what I was afraid of happening. Yeah, lip brush I don't know that I would use too much. And it doesn't put a lot of product on. So it's just easier to swipey swipe. Okay, so I'm just gonna curl my lashes and put on some mascara real quick, and then my look should be complete. And then I'm gonna talk about what brushes I like best. Hold on just a second. Okay, so this is my completed look using all of my brushes that I got. The ones that I liked the least were this giant one. The lip one I was not a fan of at all. Actually, the foundation one, I preferred the smaller blending one to the big one. This didn't fit in places well, you know, like around the nose or under the eyes. So I wasn't a fan of these. And maybe the eyeliner one, because I think I will try the eyeliner one again wet. I think I could get a much nicer line. I'm not going to get a precise line that I would with a liquid liner. Maybe I'll try, I don't have a gel liner anymore, but maybe I can get a gel liner and try that. Maybe it works better with a gel liner, or wet if you're going to use eyeshadow as your liner. So I think this was user error. I'm not going to count it out because I'm an idiot. So the ones I really thought were superfluous were these. This one might be really good for something on your body shimmer or something along those lines. But for the face, it's just, I mean, it's huge. It's way too big. So the ones that I really did like, I loved this brush that I used for contour, and actually it put on foundation much better than the one I think was supposed to be for foundation. I also loved this eye brush, and the mini eye brush, good for the corners of the eyes and going around the eye and the crease. This was a great brush. And of course the eyebrow brush I thought was amazing. And the concealer brush, holy cow, did that pick up a lot of product and move it around. It really, I think if you had something big you needed to cover, this little sucker would do the job. So out of all the 10 that I got, I think these 5 are the ones that I would use consistently over and over again. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. If you did, leave me a comment below, hit that thumbs up button. Let me know if I did it wrong, how I might go about using them better or correctly. Give me any tips if you use these, what you do to make them work better. Any tips you might have, let me have them, because this was literally my first time ever using these brushes. So I'm happy to learn. And I will catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.